guys, it's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to spend some time with your girl. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Tay. Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the fam. We would love to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to spend some time with me. As you guys can tell by the title today, we're going to be talking more about pregnancy with PCOS, how I felt, how I'm feeling, and yeah, just what's all going on right now. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe again and again and again. Join the fam. We would love to have you. So as of right now, if the calculations are correct, I am about 8-ish, give or take, weeks pregnant. So I'm not very far along quite yet. And I just thought I would compose a list because pregnancy doesn't look the same for everybody. It is different for everybody. So this is just me and my personal experience. First, I'm gonna start with talking about how I knew I was pregnant, because one of the main things that women go through that like trigger something in their mind that's like, hey, you might be pregnant, is missing a period. But if you've been here before, if you know, if you read the title, because I'm sure I'll have it in the title, I experience and I live with severe PCOS. So me missing a period wasn't a trigger. It didn't make me think nothing. I had no idea when I missed a period. I don't even know when my periods are supposed to be, you know? So that wasn't a sign for me. What was a sign for me was, and I have a little list down here, so if I look down quite a bit, that's why I just forget a lot, so that's that. One thing that I can say that was really weird for me is I was telling my sister, and I'm pretty sure I told my man too, I felt really awkward in my own body. Like, I felt out of place even when I was like home alone. Like nothing felt normal to me. Like it was just, it's like an internal feeling, you know, like they say a women's premonition, when something just isn't right, you know, and never second guess that. Literally never second guess it, because I can't even explain the feeling that I felt, but it was just like, I felt awkward all the time. Like I felt out of place. I didn't really feel like myself. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. If you felt like that before, if you know what I mean, if that was a symptom that you had, comment down below and let me know that I'm not crazy and that is something that other people have felt before. Another thing was I was super sleepy. I'm still very sleepy. If you watched my last video, if you haven't, go back and watch it. I'm just very, very tired. I work like 6:30 to 3, and after that I'll get off and I'll take a nap, and then I'm still ready for bed by 9 o'clock. So I was just very, 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 very tired. Those were really my only two, like, well, and then too, I got a little nauseous here and there over a weekend, and I was telling my man about it, and he was like, that's because you're pregnant with my son. We don't know the gender, y'all. He was just saying that. He's like, that's because you're pregnant with my son. That's because you're pregnant. And I was just like, babe, whatever, you know? So I did get a little nauseous here and there. So that is a really common symptom that women have that make them be like, hey, you might be pregnant. But the one main symptom for me was definitely that awkward, out of place feeling. And I just knew something was just off. Something was weird. Like I felt it. I felt it in my chest, in my stomach, in my head. I thought about it constantly. So those were my main things to let me know, hey, you might want to take a test. And then really my man, he called it, honestly. And he went and got the test, and it was obviously positive. So we're super happy about that. Now let's get into how I feel now. Again, I'm very, very sleepy all the time. I am extremely tired. In my job, I sit and I do a lot of computer work. So that also like triggers it. Cause you know, it's almost like sometimes whenever you're sitting still, you're more tired than you would be if you were up like running around all day. Cause then, you know, you're busy, 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 and you kind of crash at the end of the day. But sitting there, you just kind of can think about, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And it seems to like become more and more and more, and you're more and more tired. I'm on my lunch break, y'all, and I don't wear pants at work, so I got a blanket right here. So that's why I'm sitting on the floor with a blanket. My desk and my stuff is like right behind y'all. Anyway, so yes, very, very sleepy. My nausea, it comes and it goes. My doctor did prescribe me something for nausea. I'm just low-key nervous to take it because I haven't Googled it yet, but I do recall this specific medicine being on recall for pregnant women. And I know obviously she gave it to me now, it's okay. I'm just like super, super nervous. So what I do for my nausea, because that is a symptom that I have. Same with Kenzie though, when I was pregnant with her, I got nauseous a lot, but I never actually threw up. Just super ice cold lemon water or something really, really salty. Like on my desk, I have a can, Babe bought me yesterday, of salted cashews, and I keep a bottle or a cup of iced lemon water, and that really does ease it for me. Another symptom that I have is nothing ever sounds good. Like I've been trying to think of what to make for dinner tonight since I got up this morning because I wanted to take it out the freezer, but nothing sounds good. And to go kind of hand in hand with that, I don't like things that I used to love. Like when I was pregnant with Kenzie, for the first half of my pregnancy, I hated ranch, and I love ranch. This time it's Slim Jims, and we love Slim Jims in this house. We damn near eat them like chips. We get the box with the mini ones in them. It's so bad. We like pop them back like chips, literally. But now I don't even want to open up one for Mackenzie. Another thing that I used to love that I can't stand right now is the smell of taco meat. And you can ask my man, y'all, we used to eat tacos like 2-3 times a week. No exaggeration. And it's not even like right now, like I could go like to a taco truck and get like some authentic tacos. What I think it is for me is that seasoning packet of taco seasoning. I can't stand it. I can't do it. Oof, I don't even want to think about it. Those are the two things that I used to like love and eat consistently, but now I can't right now. Another symptom that I had is a TMI moment. I told you guys in my last video. I'm very freaking constipated. The lemon water helps a little bit. Oh, that's another thing too. That medicine that she prescribed me for nausea, it says on the box, may cause constipation. So I'm just like, I can't win for losing. So, very freaking constipated. I have a whole bottle of apple juice in the fridge. I had a cup the other night. It didn't do anything, so I kind of haven't really had no more, but my man was like, you gotta have more than 1 cup. So maybe whenever I get done with this video, I will make me a cup before I get back on the clock of some ice cold apple juice, because nothing really helps. But what I can say, like, kind of puts down the pressure is a really, really hot shower, like facing the shower whenever it's running and just letting it like run over the front part of my body. A hot shower seems to alleviate the pain the most, but it still just alleviates it a bit. And then really that's all that I have for my symptoms as of right now. Again, I'm still very early in my pregnancy. I can say though, when I was pregnant with Mackenzie, I was severely nauseous. Like I would have to like close my eyes and like drink ginger ale and eat Ritz crackers and just like really try to alleviate it. So I'm not sure if I don't have that right now because I'm still so early, or it's just not going to happen with this pregnancy. Either way, I'm really happy that I'm not experiencing that right now, because even a little bit of nausea is too much. Nausea kind of like puts you out the game. Like if I'm nauseous, I don't want to move. I don't want to think. I don't want to talk. I don't want nobody around me. Like I can't function. So as of right now, it's really, 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 really mild compared to what I experienced in my first pregnancy. It's still there and it still sucks, but it's very mild compared to that. I remember when I was pregnant with Mackenzie, I would just, and it was always nighttime nausea that I would get with her. I would just lay in the bed and be so miserable until I fell asleep. So that's really it. That's how I'm feeling. Very mild symptoms from what I do have. I can say the 2 worst ones are the constipation and the sleepiness. But obviously that's things I can deal with. I will take that over a lot of other things that women have felt during pregnancy. And I am very blessed to feel as good as I do feel. If I could just get over this sleepy hump, like I would be in there. Like I can deal with the constipation, but this sleepiness, it's like it puts me down and out. I'm thinking about my nap whenever I clock in for work after I just woke up from sleeping all night. Maybe I'm getting too much sleep. Comment down below, let me know what y'all think. Do I need to stop taking them naps? Am I getting too much sleep? And then I don't really drink coffee no more because I don't really have a taste for it. So maybe I can, you know, finagle a little cup of coffee here and there. And then as far as cravings, even with Mackenzie, I can say my only craving that I had with her was cereal. And I think it was because it was cold. And my favorite was the Kix you know, like the ones that you get on WIC. My favorite was the Kicks because they're like very, very lightly sweetened. The milk is very, very cold and there's no smell. So I think that's what sat the best with me when I was pregnant with Mackenzie, because it was easy to eat, no smell, no odor, no lingering odor, didn't leave my mouth feeling or tasting any kind of way. You know, it was just like, it was very easy to eat. So that is something that I craved with Mackenzie. And I think about it now from time to time during this pregnancy, just to have a bowl of cereal, but it's nothing that I like have to have. Like with Mackenzie, like I had to eat my cereal. Like it was like a thought 24/7 in my head, cereal. And it was always like semi-sweet cereals with super cold milk. But so far in this pregnancy, nothing really. I'm not craving anything. I just know whenever I do think of something that actually sounds good, I need to go get it and I need to eat it, because in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be throwing up at the thought of that damn food. Not literally, but I'm going to be sick to my stomach. Thinking about that same food that I just thought was going to be so good like 30 minutes ago. The only thing that I'm kind of craving is like here and there, I'll be like, I want something really fruity to drink. So I'll just like get my cup and I'll put a whole bunch of ice and I'll pour like Gatorade and squeeze lemon over it. Or the other thing is salty things. Like yesterday when Babe was out, I had told him that I want something super salty, and that's when he brought me home some cashews. And I was like, well, that's perfect, because whenever I just need something to like ease my stomach real fast, what's better than cashews? My other thing that I don't mind munching on whenever I'm needing something like quick in my stomach is Wheat Thins. So there's that, just salty things and fruity drinks, but I can't even say that's a craving. I can say it more so is to satisfy the symptoms that I'm having. But yeah, y'all, that's how your girl is feeling. I am blessed. We are so blessed. We are so happy for this baby. I have my ultrasound appointment coming up. I'm super excited for that. We do want to find out the gender early this time around rather than waiting like we did with Mackenzie. We didn't wait all the way, but we waited more than halfway through the pregnancy to find out what we were having. And yeah, we already got names picked out. We got a boy name and a girl name picked out. So stay tuned for that. I'll be sharing that with you guys. I want to do a gender reveal. Mackenzie's like lit off the thought of a gender reveal. It'll just be us though, because y'all know we don't really have nobody out here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Spending some time with your girl, finding out a little bit more about me and my pregnancy. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the fam. We would love to have you. And as always, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.